Welcome to another episode of Bubba's Tango 18. I'm Bubba. You know what that is. On today's episode, we're going to do some sanding and some fairing. I read in the literature for total fair that you can put it on to fill any voids prior to wetting out for fiberglass. I wanted to make sure you could do that. I mean, they say it sticks to basically everything. I thought it was logical. I got some valleys and some holes that we need to fill up in the bow mainly that I didn't want to keep mixing up all this thickened epoxy for. So why not use total fair and fair it out beforehand, sand it down, get it smooth, and then we can wet it out and put our fiberglass over top of it, right? Well, that's what we're going to do today. Thanks for watching. Alright, so first things first, I've got an area right here that I filled in with thickened epoxy resin. A couple areas where the 1208 biaxial didn't adhere properly to the wood. So I want to smooth that out, grind it down, do whatever I have to do. There's another spot right here. This one sticks out probably 3/8 of an inch. This sticks out at least 1/2 of an inch. And just totally smooth those down. Make sure that I've got good contact there. And I can come back and fair this out. So same thing up here. I don't know if you can see that in the. All right, let's get started. All I'm doing is making sure I've got good adhesion for that 1208. Make sure it sticks. See, I've got this stuff flaking off. I want to make sure I get down to good wood. I can come back and skim coat this on all the sides and be a lot better than where I am currently, like with this right here. Obviously didn't get good adhesion. Alright, we'll go in for a closer look. Alright, let's take a look. Closer look at this. See, I've got a hole right here that had loose glass in it. Sounds like there's a little bit more, but get some filler up in there. All the way around. That's right. Yep, ground all that out. So now we're got down to good glass, good contact, and we're ready to get some filler on there. Skim coat that, build it back up. Alright, I'm just going to work my way around the boat. I'm going to hit these extra areas right here where the 1208 came over the edge. I'll hit that on both sides with the DA. Got a new disc on it. Bought like 80 new 60 grit discs. See that? Prime example. Prime example why I'm doing this. It's not adhered to anything. Oh. There you go. That's what we're doing. That didn't stick, so that'll just create problems later. I want to get down to good glass. Alright, I'm going to work on a couple spots, bring that chine line up a little bit, just using the total fair. I'm going to skim coat out some other areas, whether I do that outside or inside. But Guess I should leave it at a peak and sand it back. I like to do this just one time. Stop playing with it. Just make sure it's uniform. A uniform peak. Yep. I think that's it, right? That's the ticket. And then sand that all back. Basically nothing. Leave the point. I haven't seen people do this before. I read you could do it. You can put the total fare before you wet it out. So that's what I'm doing. Instead of making thickened epoxy, use the total fare. So I got it. I got it where I want it. Just need to stop touching it. And they say you can do this because you need to get the fiberglass to lay, you know, obviously I'm not going to roll it around this curve. I'm going to bring both edges together. But when you're draping it down the side, get into the nooks and crannies it can form. But if you've got a depression in there, then it won't go in there. It just likes to sit on top, and then you get voids that you got to try and fix. Either grind them out or shoot epoxy into them. So